Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Ketel Marte.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. And a pitch. That one catches the zone, and this one is off and running. Out to short, Luciano. Over to first. One up, one down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Jock Peterson.
Boog, if I'm the manager, this is the guy I wanted to play with the game on the line. I mean, he's just so special in these situations. The best of the best, man, they find a way to visualize those big moments well in advance, and they just slow everything down when they get into that situation. They come to a plate with a plan, they've studied the pitcher, and they just seem to execute a lot more than the average guy. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
One out, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Conforto makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Ray, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pitch is in there, 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Arizona. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here in San Francisco, and on the hill in this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
That's towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Elliot Ramos.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
Matt Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Chapman gets a piece there. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. And that one wrapped foul. Now move to first. Chapman back on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
He's in there.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runners at second and third. Jorge Soler up at the plate. One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And a swing and a miss. One down. Runners at second and third. That one not close. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Not even close there. Ball 2. Out to short. Perdomo. Zips it across. And the first run of the game comes across. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. Conforto on its second with 2 down.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. That one missed.
Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Second inning set to go. And now Jack Peterson.
John Peterson.
The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boo, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that's a leadoff double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Christian Walker in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Diamondbacks down by a run here at the top of the second. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, Blue, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Man at second. Foul ball there. There's a 1-1. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the outside corner. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. Up and in. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Luciano. Tosses to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gabriel Moreno. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
That one drifts inside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Arizona, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Elliot Ramos. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
McCarthy calls it in, and there's 1 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Man at first, Patrick Bailey will hit next. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away.
One and one.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering as the pinch runner, Casey Schmidt. In the air, left side. And it falls. The throw to third, and he's out. Now Marco Luciano. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Walker makes the catch, inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Casey Schmidt. He'll play second. And now it's Kyle Garland. Ray back to work. That's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. A little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That one missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Fought off foul. The Giants up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's outside. And it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Perdomo swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off.
Chapman over to first in time. 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
Line and pitch. And a foul ball. Moves to the left side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Michael Conforto will climb in. Doubled in his first debut. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Grichuk going back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Next will be the Giants DH, Jorge Soler.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perdomo sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. On the ground, right side. Boots it.
He's in.
Here's Jack Peterson. Doubled his first time up. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's good.
And now it's Christian Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Late that time, it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses. And it's 2-2. Right side, hard hit. Off balance feet, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One error in the inning, but nothing more. And midway in the fourth, it's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Lamont Wade Jr. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one down the line, sneaks through, base hit.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1. That's to third, and that one handled. Beats to second, out there to Walker, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And that one clips the corner.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
On the ground to short. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Moreno takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Inside, just missed.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next offer in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Kyle Garland stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike. The Giants leading by a run. And we're at the top of the fifth. And now the count is even. And there's the strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. And now the lefty will chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 2 outs, runner at first. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on this stuff.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Marte should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Marco Luciano, the next to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And he deals. Pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Bounced out to short. Perdomo. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Bounce to the right. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Singled back to the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Lined into right. McCarthy makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Hayden Birdsong, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Perdomo up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. McCarthy at second. Perdomo on at first with nobody out. Got him. And that is a big first out. And Jack Peterson stands in. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Good eye in that spot.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Squeezes it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that one fouled off. The D-backs trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike. That's the third out. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. Hard in the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in San Francisco, and down the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And here it comes. That's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there. He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nice stop. There's one to Walker, and that's two.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start. That 4-6-3 double play, I'll tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
Wait, at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And there's a fly ball deep right field, and that one hops the wall. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Chop back up the middle. Slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Randall Grichuk now. Birdsong back to work. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Moreno at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get it.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game.
Schmidt over to Luciano. Turns it. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over.
The batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Merrill Kelly comes on now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
This one in the air. Peterson settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And strike 1 to the catcher. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kyle Nelson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Thompson getting loose as well. Rocketed out towards right center. Grichuk makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Marco Luciano. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Corbin Carroll.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That catches the corner.
Oh, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. That one just misses the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches.
Throws him with the heater at the knees. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the corner. And ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And down on strikes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. Now into the game, Emmanuel Rivera. He's the new third baseman. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 3. Kelly back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. He's been a great free agent sign. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one back up the middle and it gets through. One down. And here is Michael Conforto. This one in the air. Marte should have it. Puts it away for the out. And now Jorge Soler. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one inside. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Chapman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McCarthy makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel. The pitch. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Here's a 2-2. Next offering is outside. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one off the outside edge. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Walker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
All season long. He's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes
swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, but get back on track. His team needs him.
Grichuk stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sliced hard but foul.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
This could end it. So the tying run at second. Got him looking for the strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attention.